Hi y'all, thank you for joining me today. I'm going to cook chicken and yellow rice. Easy, 30 minutes. That's all it's going to take. I'm trying to cook easy, quick meals for you so you can just put all the ingredients together, cook it up, and there's your dinner. So let's go cook. The ingredients are about 1.5 cups of rice. You can add more if you like, or less. Cut up chicken. This is Goya Sazon. I've got about 3 packages. You can have 2 or 3 packages and put that in. There's about 1 onion, 3 garlic, 5 or 6 green olives, a teaspoon of chicken bouillon, teaspoon of onion powder, teaspoon of garlic powder. Olive oil for the bottom of your pan, probably 3 tablespoons thereabouts. And we've got green olives and olive juice. That's what that is, olive juice. We already gave you the green olives. And about a teaspoon of oregano. Of course, pepper. I wouldn't put any salt in because we are going to have some chicken bouillon. Here's the Sazon Goya you can buy at the store. That'll make your yellow rice. Or you can buy the yellow rice packets and put it in. And you don't have to go through all this stuff either, all this step. And we're going to rinse the rice. That's important. Get the starch out of there, rinse it for about a minute or so, and you're going to make sure that it's not cloudy. So what I do is I run it through for a little bit, and then I put my hand under the strainer and check out to see if it's cloudy or when it's clear. When it's clear, it's ready to go. Here I'm going to take some olive oil and put it in the bottom of this pressure cooker. I would cook this on the stove. That might even be better because you're going to cook the chicken partially and take it out. I'm adding the onions and the olive oil. Going to mix that up for about a minute. Then comes the chopped chicken. I cut those up in pieces, and that way it's easier to eat it and cut it and so on. And what I'm doing is going to saute this. I'm going to brown it, and I'm going to cook each side, and then I'm going to take the chicken out and set it aside. If you put the chicken in with the rice at this point and then cook it for 25 minutes, the chicken's going to be tough. So you're going to take it out. And if you're cooking on the stove, you'll cook the rice for about 20 minutes and then put the chicken in, cook it for another 5 minutes after you mix it all in. It is time now to add the garlic. Put that in, cook it for about a minute, stir it so it doesn't burn. And then you're going to add your dry ingredients. That's about a tablespoon of chicken bouillon. Got about a teaspoon of onion powder, teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of oregano, you already have your cinnamon stick. Cinnamon stick is optional. I just put that in because it adds a little flavor. I'm going to add the green olives at this point. Stir it just for not very long, a few seconds. Add your Goya Sazon mix. Stir that all in. And then comes your rice. Mix your rice up. Get all of those flavors mixed in with the rice. Cook that maybe for a couple of minutes, stirring constantly. It's time to add some green olive juice. I probably put a couple of tablespoons in. That will kick up the flavor. That is salty as well. That's why I wouldn't add salt. You can taste it at the end to see if you need any salt. And then here comes the water. Depending on how much rice that you make will depend on how much water. Just follow the rice instructions on that. Mix that up. Here I'm using the pressure cooker, and like I recommended, I would just go ahead and put this on the stove and cook it on the stove, because when it's all done like this, now you're going to add your chicken. You're going to mix that up, cook it another 5 minutes, and here you go. Put it on the plate, serve it. A little sour cream if you like, and delicious. Give it a try. So I hope you enjoyed that episode of Chicken and Yellow Rice. It is really good and it's quick. So hit the subscribe button if you will, please, and the bell. Make any comments you'd like to make. I appreciate it. See you later. Bye-bye.